Control room, you already know it is Woody as paper. Might name my album that. That's why I might name it Lame Gang. No lames allowed. You can't call me lame. It's nasty.
Yeah. Look, having passion with no purpose is damn near like being worthless. But ain't time to get nervous, we barely just scratched the surface. Pull up to the city, I'm...
I said, yo, this is a true story, bro. This is my life. This ain't no jokes. This is my life.
Salute. DOE at the control room. And this is what I call Battle Rap Corner. Keep in mind, I do Battle Rap Corner each and every Sunday, live at my IG at the control room, all right? But we're about to take the Battle Rap Corner to YouTube in a minute, but I'm using Battle Rap Corner only because I want to give you my own perspective, true perspective on Murder Mook versus Twork. I had did a blog on it prior to this one, but I really want people to get more insight on why this battle is really important. And just understand, this is more about Mook than Twork, but I want people to just understand my perspective for a minute. So, because, shout out to New Jerzey Twork, which is, this particular artist, New Jerzey Twork, is, he's phenomenal. Like, there's no one else like Twork. There are those that may say he had some of his style from Press Mafia and so forth, but, it is what it is. People bite all the time. I don't know. I know Press Mafia is a problem. He's a beast. And he definitely has pretty much his own style as well. But, hey, I'm not even here to talk about that. So, Twork had mentioned leading up to the battle with Mook that Mook is old. He's not the old Mook he used to be. People are holding on to the old Mook. And I have to say, Twork, I disagree with you. Murder Mook is far from the old Mook. Murder Mook to me is the only battle rapper that really evolved as a person with the material that he provides from his perspective in the culture. He doesn't talk about the gunplay. He doesn't talk about anything. Like, I have to be honest with you, majority of the artists in battle rap, as far as what I've seen on URL and RBE, as far as those are considered the big leagues, they all talk about guns, kidnapping, murder. There's always something with violence. That's cool. Mook has now graduated to a level where he actually makes you think. Whether you feel he's boring, he wins. When you look at a legendary GOAT status such as a Floyd Mayweather, who had boring fights, but he won. He got his point across. Mook is a thinker. He does not talk about guns. The man is he's matured. Now, he may be old as far as experience in the game, but Mook is still a young man. One thing that you can do as a battle rapper is that you don't really get old up here. You can always evolve mentally. As long as you are reading and staying productive, you can really pretty much keep inside. You can be relevant in anything that's going on. You can be productive. And Mook has graduated mentally in the art of battle rap. He actually changed the style of battle rap. He graduated to a level where he reinvented himself into saying, hey, like this guy, okay, when he battled Averb, the consensus may say Averb won the battle because Averb gave the people what they wanted to hear. Mook don't give you what you want to hear. Mook is going to give you Mook. So you're not going to hear the dot on your head, the dot on your, whatever. You're not going. That Mook has died a long time ago, right? Just to keep it a G, right? Keep it a bean. Twork, on the other hand, you are the now. You are the guy that, you can rebuttal off the top. You're spontaneous. You don't know what's going to happen with Twork. But you have a lot of holes in your game. Meaning, like, you never stay consistent as far as, like, keeping the game, like, being really serious about your craft. I think you're starting to, you can see the maturity level starting to tap into you where you're starting to take this game real seriously. I don't think you was ready at that time. There are those that don't remember that battle between you and Cortez. It was a surprise battle on URL, and you lost that battle, but no one talks about that. And it's not about your losses. I just think at that time you wasn't ready. You was extremely excited. You was the new guy that arrived. And Cortez, who's also a veteran, and he's a legend in his own right, of course. He was being Cortez, and nobody was. I don't think that you was really ready for that battle. But that was when you first started out. Now, I'm going to compare this battle to Nas and Jerzey, right? And those gonna say, "What are you talking about? Makes no sense." Okay, let me take it back. Back in the early 2000s, even in the mid to late mid 90s to the mid 90s rather. Nas and Biggie had a little discrepancy. Kicking the Door was for Nas. That record, Kicking the Door, was made out for Nas. Nas and Biggie was supposed to battle. Jay-Z and Pac had a little beef. Biggie passed away. Jay-Z stepped into his shoes, and him and Jay-Z had the little beef, even though Jay-Z been dissing Nas for a long time. And I brought this up to say, Murder Mook and Sue Surf are the ones that were supposed to battle, but Surf got locked up. So now Surf is filling in the shoes. Twork is filling in the shoes for Surf. But if Surf was home, Twork and Mook, Murder Mook wouldn't even be battling right now, in my opinion. People want to see Mook and Sue Surf. That's the battle that's made for each other. Surf destroyed Twork. And I'm not going to get into that. But Surf destroyed Twork. That was really, 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 really bad. And that was Jerzey against Jerzey. And in my opinion, Twork hasn't been the same since. The only battle that I would say Mook really, really lost was against Big K. But people swept that under the rug, whatever. URL is considered more stamped on. Like if you battle on URL, it counts. Salute to RBE. I think all his battles count. RBE been here a long time, and I think the Mook battle and against Big K really counts. I think anybody that's putting in work in any league counts. So in my opinion, Mook lost against Big K. But I'm going to tell you something. This Mook that you're about to get, I think it's going to be something that we won't expect. I think Mook is going to tap into another dimension in this battle against Twork. He knows for a fact that he cannot lose this battle. Now, Twork, the reason I'm saying you're going to lose this battle is not because you're not great. It's not because you're not talented. I think that you're kind of disrespectful to the GOATs. You're saying, Mook he's not that, and this ain't for him. And battle rap hasn't been today's culture of battle rap has not been around that long for you to say this is not it. It's not even 20 years in as far as this culture. Battle rap changes every day, but the art of it is still the same. So you haven't been around long enough to say, yo, his time is up, it's over. Mook is still a young man. He's just considered an older guy because of his experience. Don't get it twisted. You have to really, 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 really be serious going into this battle, because this battle can end careers right here. This ain't gonna be one of them battles where they battle each other and they talk. This battle can change your career. This can either end your career or it's going to determine who you are from this day forward, in my opinion. You're taking Mook extremely lightly. And I know you just had a battle that was canceled. I think it was King of the Dot, I believe. Don't worry about that. That's the least of your problems. You really need to lock in this battle with Mook, because you are great. And you are considered the now. You are the new wave. And speaking of the wave, free the wave, free to surf. So you have to really take this battle seriously, bro. You can't go into this battle, this ain't it, and KRS one of them, no, this is not it. This ain't, you know, you gotta really, this is a battle, you gotta prove yourself. You're battling Mook. You ain't battling no average foe. You're battling God tier now. This is a whole nother dimension. You gotta seriously be locked in. And I predict this is gonna be a game changer once again. So if you're going into this battle thinking you're just gonna run through Mook and all the bow and boom and yelling and screaming, that's not gonna work with him. He is the greatest angler in battle rap history. So I'm saying, Twork, just take this battle a lot more serious, man. Be really serious about this, man. A lot of people have, you know, people say what you want to say about Mook. Y'all don't have to like Mook. He ain't here for a popularity contest. The man's here to win. He's called the GOAT for a reason. So, with that being said, I got Mook 2-1. And Twork, you know, I think Twork is great, but he has to take this craft seriously going into a Murder Mook battle. But if you choke, it's over.
Yeah. Look, having passion with no purpose is damn near like being worthless. But ain't time to get nervous, we barely just scratched the surface. Pull up to the city,
I said, yo, this is a true story, bro. My life.